Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome once again to my weekly channeled message with light language to help us integrate what comes through in the channeling. And this week it was the Elohim who came through with a very beautiful message of how we will manifest this new earth, and an invitation for us, and also a beautiful vision of what that looks like as we leave behind all the struggle and the chaos and the turmoil and the strife, and step into the beauty of what we all hold within us, and how we come together to co-create this beautiful new earth that really it is our role and our energy and our intent that is creating this new earth as we're going. And I have the feeling that it's very important that we are able to spend time in our imaginations creating this. And so, as they often do, they give us questions for us to explore and look within and see what our role is in this, and also to remember who we are and what we've come to bring. So stay tuned, that message is following, and thank you so much for being here. And so it is, beloveds. We come before you in joy and delight. And we see before us those who have come to this planet, incarnate at this time, to create magic, to reveal a world that has never existed before, to use your beautiful, loving essence and your creative imagination to bring into this world a newness, an aliveness, the evolution of humanity and the evolution of Gaia at this time in your great cycle, where the mass of humanity in your apparent eons of separation are now consciously or unconsciously coming together to create through your minds, through your beings, through your hearts, the new earth, the new world that you will be living upon. And we say to you, beloveds, indeed this time is chaotic. And we invite you to find your way back to your heart, back to the love that exists within, so that you can remember who you are, so that you can become more aware of your role, your place, your value in the creation of this new way of being, this new world, this new light that is shining upon your earth at this time. It is with the blend of all of you who are here consciously co-creating, joining together your hearts, your desires, your minds, your inspiration, your activity, to bring about the earth that you would like to be living upon. And as you know, you all play different roles. There are those who are standing firm on the land, demanding that Gaia be honored and no longer be raped and pillaged the way that you have done for so long. There are those who work quietly in the background, awakening their own hearts, coming back to their own true essence so that they are radiating more light out into the world. One is not more significant or more important than the other. Each person's unique nature, when unfolding with the intention to be of service to the all, is a vital key in what you are creating. And yet we would say to you, beloveds, that far too many are being lost in the strife and the struggle and the turmoil. We understand it is a big task to recreate your planet as you are living on it. And this is why you have come. This is why you were chosen to be here. So we want you to know that you have the ability to do this. You have already done it. And so we invite you to play. We invite you to go into your creative imagination and ask, knowing that we've already done this, knowing that we've already evolved this planet back to the balance of love and harmony. I wonder how we did it. I wonder what my role was in this great cog of life that is ever turning, ever expanding like a breath, in and out, in and out. I wonder where I was in this great breath of life. I'm curious about the knowing that is within me, that is ready to awaken now. Great Spirit, I am the mighty creator of all life, my own mighty I am presence. Show me, I am ready to see. Awaken within me the seed of light that I am and that I have come to awaken at this time. Beautiful light of the sun, great central sun, shine upon me. Awaken the great river of light that I am, that I may remember my role in this beautiful plan of life. And then, beloveds, follow the passions, follow the inspirations, follow the spark of light that awakens within you and says, no more. I am transforming. I am becoming all that I am. I am the presence of my mighty radiant self, now ready to set into motion all that I have come to bring to this world. And through these declarations, beloveds, more and more will awaken within you. Turn your back to the shadows of the past. Do not allow yourself to be caught up in the beliefs of limitation and restraint and restriction. Instead, awaken within you those memories. Go into your heart space and ask to be shown the memories of who you are, what you have come to bring in, what is ready to awaken within you. And ask yourself very simply, in a world of perfection, what would I choose to see? For this one, it is a world where the tender, gentle souls who are so sensitive would be deeply honored and appreciated and understood, so they no longer had to defend themselves against a dark and heavy world. It would be a world where love abounds, where compassion is the first energy that greets another, that you look into another's eyes and you see yourself there. And you know that if there is any pain, you want to pour your love upon it so that it may be healed and find its way back to love and light. A world where everyone is appreciated for their unique abilities, their unique skills, and these are nurtured as the children grow into the fullness of who they are. A world where everyone knows your true intent, your thoughts, so that people can learn when they are out of alignment with the pattern of light, because they won't be able to hide anymore, and therefore they will be able to find their way back to the purity within themselves. They will be able to move through the illusion of deceit and back into the loving energy. A world where nature is respected and honored and appreciated. A world where people know their connection to the divine through nature. Where people know that the pebbles on the beach can sing a song of light to them as they walk along the shore. Where they know that they can sing that light again to the water, and the water will share that song as it travels the earth, perhaps to be consumed later by the same person who sang the song. A world where the beautiful harmony of creation is understood. And so explore yourself, beloveds, what the world would be for you in the process of coming together as one race of humanity. What would you want to see for everyone? For your children? What kind of a future would you want to guarantee? How would you be connected to the earth? How would you be connected to the sun? The very aspects of life that are your creation. And so, dear ones, we offer this as a great invitation to pull your vision away from all the chaos. Can you see how allowing your mind to go into this beautiful flow of creation completely lifts you away from that struggle, that strife? And it is by allowing your mind to go into this place of this new creation that you bring it to life. It requires your mind with then the beautiful energy of the heart and the feeling of love that awakens within you as you allow yourself to move through your imagination, that will bring this more fully into your reality, and sooner into your reality the more of you who do this. For indeed, beloveds, you are masters of creation. This is why you are here. We, the Elohim, are here as the builders of form to speak this to you. For we know how this is done, and we know that you have done this many times, and that is why you are here. You are all invited upon the earth at this time because you are masters of form and know how to create. And so as the veil lifts, as the forgetfulness dissolves, and you allow yourself to know that you have all knowing within you, that as you drop into the heart, you can seek all wisdom there. And allow your own inner knowing to awaken within you. It happens so easily, beloveds. It happens without you even trying. Once you make the intention and you spend some time playing with this creativity, it will simply come to you. When you are in the flow of life, which is not necessarily searching, setting your intention, then taking inspired action when it really feels alive within you to do something, then you are in the flow and you are finding that the wisdom, the all-knowing, just is the way you act and move in the world. You can uncomplicate it and move into the river of light that flows through you and creates through you. The less complicated it is, the more you will find that you're operating from your own true nature, your own inner knowing. It's getting the mind out of the way that wants to complicate, and then just allowing it to flow through the heart. And so we invite you, beloveds, to play with this, to heal your hearts in whatever way works best for you, but to know that this is an important step in this process of creation. You create a beautiful world from a healed heart. You create a world full of pain from a broken heart. And so this step of doing the inner healing is a vital step in this process of evolving and moving into the higher dimensions. For in the higher dimensions, your creations come more rapidly. And so when you see challenge and difficulty in your life, then you know that you have things to work on to heal and mend your heart, so that you can return back to the love of your own soul, the love of your own nature. And from there, you create beauty and grace. And so the outside world is always showing you where you are on the inside. and those with the insight to then act upon what they see, knowing that if they see pain and hardship, that there is internal work to do. They are the ones who move through that into the great blossoming of an open and healed heart that radiates nothing but pure light energy into the world. This is the potential for you all, beloveds. And so we invite you to find your way back to that light, that spark of love that is within you, ready to awaken, and do all that you can to love and heal and care for yourself, and then envision the new world that you are in the process of creating. You are doing this together, dear ones. Send love to your politicians. Send love to the many nations and cultures upon this earth. Send love to it all so it all can soften and then come together. It is through harmony of unity that you will create as one nation. And so we offer this with love. And we invite you to call upon us, the Elohim, when you feel you need assistance, when you feel that you are lost in your journey, when you feel alone, whenever you are out of alignment, call upon us to be with you, beloveds, for it is our great joy and delight to support you in this journey and to assist humanity in rising out of the devastation into the glory that you are, into the glory of Gaia in her healed and pristine state, into the glory of humanity connecting once again with this great planet upon which you live, with deep love and admiration, and into the glory of receiving all the support and nurturing that you need in your journey forward from those around you. Know that you deserve everything that you desire when those desires are coming from a place of love. And so we will step aside and allow this one, as she likes to do, to speak the language of light, to anchor in this beautiful vision of humanity creating a new earth, an earth full of love and grace and harmony, an earth where it's safe to be in your human experience. And we look forward to our next opportunity to share our love with you, our light with you, our visions of light with you, that you may awaken that vision within yourself, graced with your own pure essence of light. You are dearly loved, beloveds, dearly loved. Thank you to the Elohim for that beautiful vision. I don't know if you could see it and feel it as it was being shared, but it was so full of light, so pure and loving. And so I will bring through some light language now to offer support to that message. Imanana na atwa e ikashana. Ialakla each kana atwa e imikya. Itikaka na each kamaa. O mala tikaya ko natwa e imi. Imachakahi halawa a mikna. Miktakahawa e each kanai o. Iakla each kana atwa e. I no 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 ina na 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 I na ich kana na na ina manana I na ko Yalala ina mi kta ich kana wa elo Imanana na ich kana o akna takdiya chkaniya na wala na Ich kai o alawa alawa itna Mataka ich kanai o chikana wa Io taka ilawa alawa ich kanai o manani na na o ko chik na awa Utaka halawa ich kanai o itaka wa Utakalawa ich kanai o ich kanai o wa na a Akalawa ich kanai optaki I na Imaktaka ich kanai o alawa alawa na Alawa awatna atma ichki I alawa na Mikaya ko achataka Makalawa ho ikia na Machiawa atwa I kanai Otalawa he o ich kanatwa Imalaka atwa I kanai Mamataka I achakna Malawa apna imai Imotaka cha ikai alawa Machiana wakani. Thank you to the ancient ones. I saw them at the end standing behind each one of us, whoever listens to this recording, as loving support for all that we're doing and moving through. And I saw with the toning, each of us like the lotus that moves up from the muddy waters in the pond, and it showed like our legs getting longer and longer as we were reaching up to the surface to become the beautiful bloom of the lotus which sat at our crown, and then they opened up our hearts with a beautiful flower of light, expanding and growing as we each came to be shining our beautiful light into the world. And then we joined together. First our light joined together, and it's almost like we were awakening each other. We were helping each other remember as we radiated our beautiful heart light out into the world. And then we came together, every nation of the earth, standing together, hand in hand, as one people coming together to be the radiant light that we are in the world. So thank you so much for being present and holding space with this and receiving this beautiful message from the Elohim. And if it touches your soul, I invite you to answer those questions and bring your creative imagination alive, to come together as co-creators on this earth to bring this beautiful new earth that we each envision into the world through our conscious intent and our beautiful imaginations. And I invite you to check out the link below to my website with the many offerings that I have. I'm going to be opening up memberships, so if it's not there now, it will be there soon. And part of my membership is going to be doing channeling Q&As, very much like an Abraham Hicks, so people can come on to the call. It will be a Zoom call, and ask their questions, and I will pick randomly and bring through the answers from the guides. I think it will be really a great support for opening up into these new times that we're in. And also another part of the membership is doing light language sessions where I'm supporting people. There are geese flying overhead, supporting people in activating the potential within them through light language, and also receiving my beautiful love notes that are daily inspiration with the meme and a channeled message. There's a beautiful eagle flying above now. They're nesting in a tree across the street. So check out those links below if that interests you. And once again, thanks to all of you who subscribe and comment and let me know how much these messages mean to you. And I cannot tell you how much that fills me up to know that it really is having an impact when I bring these messages forward and share them with you all. So much love to you all.